Okay. So Dave Portnoy, you guys know he's the guy from Barstool Sports or whatever. Does the pizza review and everything.
Portnoy, right?
Portnoy. Let me pull up a picture.
It's David Portley is how it's pronounced.
No, it's,
Wait, what?
We all get confused because we don't like him, and so we mess up his name. Now, admittedly...
Portnight.
Portnight. Now, admittedly, okay, Trisha told me that she was going to go on his podcast. He has this podcast, BFF. I guess he has a bunch of podcasts. And he has a podcast with an 18-year-old TikTker who's one of these guys who just dances with his shirt off and does like this. Da, 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 like the 4th of July. And he just says abs.
Yeah.
And he has a podcast with this 18-year-old and he talks gossip and shit. And I was like, he's
And
weird.
how old is he?
He's like fucking, I don't know, 40, in his 40s?
43.
43.
43, there you go.
I mean, look at him. His face looked like he... Listen, I know who's talking, right? But... Yeah.
Talk to me, baby.
But anyway, I'm not going to make fun of the way he looks. He's fine. But what I will say is that it's a little fucking weird. And so Trisha said, I'm going on this guy's podcast, and I go, fuck Dave Portnoy. Creepy fucking weirdo. I don't give a shit. And I was obviously playing it up, trying to cause beef with them.
Yeah.
Dude, let's just be transparent. I sometimes you want beef for the sake of beef's sake. Sometimes you want beef for the sake of beef's sake.
Beef steak?
I just, you know...
That's funny when you did that. It goes in.
Yeah. I don't know if you could zoom in on that.
That's so funny.
Yeah. It smells really bad inside it.
Wait. Do it again.
Anyway. Feel this. Feel my nose. It feels so interesting.
Oh, it's so...
spongy. So anyway, Trisha came back, did his podcast, and she's like, he was super rude and mean to me. And I'm like, you know, Trisha's my friend, and I watched these clips, and I was kind of disgusted by the way they talked to her. And so, well, let me start off, because he saw me just kind of goofing on him, and his response to me saying he's creepy for having a podcast...
You used to have...
is to make fun of my Tourette's, which is pretty epic. Here, I'll let you watch.
Have a podcast that I guess you canceled like recently, right?
Yeah, we're supposed to have it go today. We're meeting today to see if it's going to continue. I don't really know. It's kind of up to them. Like, I want to continue, but I don't know.
Up to who?
It's like Ethan and Ela, because it's on their H3 channel. So it's kind of up to them, and I'm the one that like cursed his like.
This guy literally is like I take it from me, a horrible podcast host. This guy sucks. Like he doesn't do any research. He doesn't know anything about her. Why is this computer so fucked? Look, I'm talking about how bad of a host he is, and I can't fucking even play a video. Come on.
So I feel like they don't really know what to do yet.
Got it. So let's start with this, because when we invited you on, and do you have any idea who I am, Josh is, Brianna? Are you aware of us at all?
Yeah, I know you from the Caller Daddy scandal. Like Impulsive talked about you guys a lot, so that's how I know you.
Okay, got it. So we asked you to be on the show, and then we have this clip here of this is the guy you do the podcast with. And let's start with that, because he was kind of trashing me.
Yep.
Oh, I was asked to be on Barstool Sports.
Don't do it. No, he has one with like 16. He has one that's pretty fucking weird, I have to say. With two like 16-year-old TikTokers.
That he's on
called like BFF or something.
Wait, what?
He hosts it with two 16-year-old TikTokers, and I find it really fucking weird. He talks about TikTok drama with little kids.
I'm not going to be invited on.
I'm just saying, I find it odd. I don't know. What's the deal with that guy? Is he good or is he a weirdo? Dave Portnoy.
Oh, it's called, maybe this is it. It's called BFF?
Yeah, that's the one with the 16-year-old TikTokers. It's super, in my opinion, it's really weird and cringy.
But it says Dave Portnoy and Josh Richards.
Yeah, he's on it. Every time I see a clip of it, I go, oh, that's fucking weird that he's on. Look at this. You're going to sit with a bunch of 16-year-olds.
Okay, let's not say 16 if they're 18.
I mean, why is he making a pot? Here's the other girl. How old is this girl?
Yeah.
But don't you find it a little odd that this grown-ass fucking man
how long have they been 18? Find out, Dan. I bet they just turned and he signed them. He's like, 18th birthday, let's go, BFFs now. I'm best friends forever with the 18-year-old boy.
His birthday is in January, so he's been 18 all this year, I guess.
Huh.
Sorry, that doesn't help you.
I don't know how long their podcast has been going, but let's just imagine, for the sake of my beef, that he signed his ass on day one of 18.
Like
It's
this
written
girl.
on it, I guess.
Who's Nessa Barrett? How old is she?
Sound issues.
Why is this?
Sound issues. Damn. I get the clicking sound. I mean, how am I going to trash on this guy's podcast when I got clicking sounds?
Dan is a great guy.
No,
No.
Donald, you got that wrong this time, buddy.
Okay, how about I read some super chats?
Okay, well, it's
Oh, is it
weird.
ready? Sorry, I
I
didn't know
want
it
to
was
get to the bottom of this. You're going to go on the show. We got to fucking vet him. Why does a 43-year-old have a podcast with two 18-year-olds? That's weird, Dave Portnoy. He's a little fucking weird. And I will start beef with Dave with Barstool Sports. I don't give a fuck.
Okay, just because of my ed version, I do think it's weird, but in general,
Go on, but you have to plug this show more than talk about anything else.
Okay. So
Okay,
that-
dude. Okay.
I feel like your take though was kind of like being silly.
Yeah, I was like,
Which-
I didn't actually expect him to take the bait.
Yeah.
Because I was like, I'm just fun. I'm just having fun. I don't know anything about him or the 18-year-old. But like, so he responded by taking a really low blow at me, which kind of got me excited. Because then I was like, oh, well, now we do have beef. You know what I mean? So here's the wicked Dave Portnoy's response to me. Wicked Dave.
We invite you on. Now, I don't know really who this guy is, and I saw the clip.
Nah.
I'm going to start by saying this.
Well, he has a lot to say, the 18-year-old. Very insightful. You guys will see he's really insightful.
I don't know who this Ethan is. Nah.
I wish my job was that easy.
Nah. You got abs, bro?
Once upon a time.
Did you really?
Yeah, when I was younger.
If you show off your abs, maybe I'll take some of your workload off. You know what I mean? Because this kid, the 18-year-old, is apparently really popular on TikTok. How many followers does he have? He's got like billions, right?
I don't think.
I mean, he's got millions
but
and millions.
He has 23 million followers. On
Holy mother of Moses. Can you send me a link? I want us to look at his abs.
Maybe we could have him as a co-host.
Well, that's what I'm saying. If AB had a TikTok with that many followers, that'd do a lot for the show.
Your TikTok game's slacking, AB. Gotta up
Definitely
that shit.
slacking.
Fucking slacking, my
You got me
dude.
that link? So let me just do some research on this kid who's apparently qualified to host a podcast.
Qualified.
Yeah.
What are the qualifications?
Here he is. Oh, he is jacked, bro. Oh, I see.
Very talented.
Dude, you see? Yeah.
This is
I could
great.
do that, bro. So, nah. Anyway, that's what he does. This is the majority of his TikToks.
Nah.
Just to give you context. And you know what? He's 18, so I can't trash on 18-year-old, you know what I mean? It's like, whatever. But it's really Dave. Wicked Dave.
And when we get ourselves, you can't have whatever eye twitch that guy has and call another person weird. Like that guy,
Right.
that guy's
Right.
universally strange, weird, without knowing a thing. It's like, oh, that guy is somebody that will like throw a kid in a van type vibes without
Dave,
knowing
you're the
anything.
one hosting a show with the 18-year-old who just clicked over from 17. If you want to talk about the likelihood of someone being thrown in a van, your ass is way more approximate to that, okay? I'm sitting here married, bro. You're like the weird fucking like bachelor. Like, get the feeling that he's like the bachelor life kind of guy. Is he married?
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
I mean, the spray tan.
Like, this guy is like one night out drinking away from being Me Too'd by like 1,000 girls. You know what I mean? Like Dave Me Too Portly. Trust me, this guy's fucking.
He, I just looked it up. He was married. It looks like he's separated.
Oh,
Maybe divorced.
I'm sorry to hear that, Dave. I know divorce is tough.
He mentioned having some sex tapes leaked.
Oh,
Thank
dude, he's. I'm not talking about thrown in a van. You know this guy, bro. You know this guy travels with like. Dave, come on.
GP coming at you.
Yeah.
GP.
Total GP vibes. I mean, really. But like, let me continue.
Think about it.
Right, he reminds
For
me of
sure.
Bryce kinda. With the age thing too, Dave. He's really trying to throw in like the 16 thing. Like he really lowballs it. It's like,
Bro, just show your abs. I mean, really, like, just why are you even wearing a shirt if you're going to be on this podcast?
he's the opposite of Bryce.
And how old are you, Josh?
I'm 18, so he didn't get it.
Yeah.
Big difference.
Yeah, he's 18. Dave's like, well,
I mean,
yeah.
it was corrected by Trisha.
You know what, Dave? You know what the average age of the girls that Dave sleeps with? I think it's 17.5. Because in some states, the legal age of consent is 16.
Got him.
So he's like, yeah, it's like 17 on average, but it's always legal.
You're right, but
And Brianna, you're
21.
21. And
Okay.
so, all right.
Okay.
Okay, but they're still like fucking like 2 decades younger than you, dude. That's kind of my point. But like, you know, let me go back because he actually made fun of my Tourette's, which is kind of epic. I mean, like
Fuck.
I don't know.
By the way,
Really.
I'm goofing on you for giving it.
To me, it seems like you're clearly goofing.
Yeah,
mean,
he took it.
It took it so personal, and he chose the worst argument.
He said, I'm
could.
lobbing grenades. But that's what I'm saying. He doesn't do his research. He doesn't come prepared because he didn't know that I was going to come full Grinch and come on the foot army on him. Because this guy thinks he's just fucking around with, you know, like, I'm the beef chef.
Right.
I'm the Gordon Ramsay of fucking beef.
Right.
You know what I mean? Perfect medium rare, bitch. And you're going to come with the Tourette's
I'm the
thing,
meat
bro?
chef.
I'm a
Kinda
fucking
funny
meat chef,
'cause you,
bitch.
you do also cook a perfect steak.
Oh, wow.
Thank you, Mrs. Claus.
Oh,
I'm going to take care of you tonight. I'm going to cook your steak medium rare tonight, girl.
Gross.
Know your way around some
Disgusting.
meat.
Yeah, that's right.
I was impressed whenever you made steak
But,
that
like-
one time. That was impressive.
Yeah. Thank you, AB. Let's listen to this one more time.
Who this guy is, and I saw
Nah.
the clip. I'm going to start by saying this, and when we get ourselves, you can't have whatever eye twitch that guy has and call another person weird. Like,
Yes, I can, and I did. And by the way, because I have Tourette's, I'm not allowed to have an opinion. I'm not allowed to criticize anyone. Listen, if you've got an eye twitch, you're not allowed to call anybody weird. You sure about that, Dave?
How could he get this so wrong? To go after an eye twitch?
But that's like that's like the argument the 18-year-old would make.
Right.
And I understand now why he has a podcast with the 18-year-old, because mentally that's where he is. I mean, who would claim to be BFFs with an 18-year-old as a 43-year-old man? Who, by the way, average dating girl he dates? Average age?
18.1.
Nope.
Maybe.
17.5. Dave Portnoy is one. Dave, me too, Portnoy. He's seriously one blackout away from getting fucking arrested for molestation. But you know it's true. I mean, come on.
that guy,
Right.
that guy's
Exactly.
universally strange, weird. Without knowing a thing, it's like, oh, that guy is somebody that will like throw a kid in a van type vibe.
Because I have an eye twitch, bro? Come on, Dave.
I don't know.
I love it, though. I was so giddy when I saw this. I was like, let's go, Dave.
Without knowing
But it's
anything
like,
about it.
how are you going to bring that up? Look who's talking. It's got, I mean, he does have spray tan on, right?
Oh, does
That's
he?
what I don't know. That's what it looks like to me.
Oh, Dave? No, I don't think
No?
so. You think he has spray tan?
Anyone else got an opinion? I need Trisha
I love it!
I don't think he has spray tan.
I'm just noticing the 43-year-old with the pube beard.
Oh, damn.
I'm sorry, as a man with a
We shouldn't
with a
make
healthy
fun of his
beard.
physical appearance. See, that's the low blow. I just make fun of the fact that he hangs out with kids, and then
And his spray tan, and his shitty beard. Come on.
I wouldn't make fun of someone's beard. As
he
someone
think-
who... Go ahead, Zach.
He thinks he's like Jordan Belfort in a way, like Wolf of Wall Street. Because there was a video he posted. He's all, "This is a $3,000 Gucci suit. You know, this is it. Ba boom, ba boom." It's just so much like, look what I have.
Yeah,
Type
yeah.
shit.
Anyway, so, but anyway, you know what? That made me laugh that he was like going. So apparently, because I have Tourette's, I'm not allowed to call anyone weird. because I'm the ultimate weirdo.
Universally.
I'm universally the biggest weirdo. Thanks, by the way, Dave. You know how long it take me to come here and sit in front of a camera fucking for 10 hours every week and twitch out like a freak? You think I don't know that? You think I don't know that I'm a freak and I come here, my eyes are twitching, my fucking wrists are going batshit crazy, to have the courage to sit here in front of all these people and be judged by assholes like you, by fucking frat bitches like you? Yeah, I'm not in college anymore, Dave. I don't have to take your fucking shit, you frat bitch. You fucking get, how many girls do you give chlamydia, pussy? Like, seriously, Dave, this isn't a fucking frat house, dude. It's time to grow up. Stop hanging out with 18-year-olds and start fucking doing adult shit.